Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. So inshallah we're moving on to the next section, which is maf'ulat. So if you recall here, we've got alhamdulillah, we've done the mufrad, kalima, harf, kalam, anwa'ul fa'il, the i'rab of the fa'il, i'rab of the ism. Then we discussed the mubtada, the khabar, and the nawasik which precede the mubtada and the khabar. Yes? Then we moved on to jumla fi'liya. And we finished until here. We've done the fa'il, na'ibul fa'il, ishtighalan, tanazu'. Now we're moving on to maf'ulat, the 5 maf'ulat. So they're all put under one fasl, but obviously each one has much more detail. So this will be a very long lesson with many parts, inshallah. Okay, so maf'ulat, we're going to have what? 5 maf'ulat, maf'ul bihi. And under maf'ul bihi, there's a long discussion regarding munada. Because munada is actually what? Munada is actually a maf'ul bihi of the fa'il mahdhuf. Then you have maf'ul mutlaq, we'll have maf'ul fi, we'll have maf'ul lahu, and we have maf'ul ma'ahu. Okay? Yes, everybody following? Yeah? Okay. So babul maf'ul. So babun. Al-maf'ulu mansubun. The maf'ul is going to be what, Abdurrahman? Mansub. Wa huwa khamsatun. How many maf'ul are there? 5. What are the 5? Maf'ul. We did in the last slide anyways. Okay. So al-maf'ulu bihi, the first one. Wa huwa ma waqa'a alayhi fa'lul fa'ili. Kadarabtu zaydan. The maf'ul bihi is huwa, is that, ma, and you join the ma with the alayhi. That upon which, or that which the verb occurred upon. So it is that which the action of the fa'il occurred upon. Occurred upon. So the maf'ul bihi is that which is that which the action of the fa'il occurred upon. Kadarabtu zaydan. Like what? Darabtu zaydan. What's the verb in here? Darb. Who's the fa'il? Tu, ana. I'm doing the hitting. So my action, my darb is occurring on who? Zayd. So Zayd becomes what? The maf'ulun bihi. And when maf'ul bihi is muqaddam, that already came before. Muqaddam over the fa'il, muqaddam over the fa'il or the fa'il itself. We discussed that in the fa'il discussion. So there's nothing really to discuss in that aspect. But what he's saying here, وَمِنْهُ أي مِنَ الْمَفْعُولِ بِهِ. From the maf'ul bihi is the munada. So in theory, a munada is going to be what? What's munada going to become? Because when you come, so what he's saying here, when you have a munada, is what really mahzuf? Ya is equal to ad'u, I am calling. What is ya equal? And then the maf'ul bihi the munada becomes what? The maf'ul bihi. So ya zaydu, for example, equals really ad'u zaydan. Ad'u zaydan. Do you understand what's happening here? So a munada in essence is what? Maf'ul bihi.
So is this talking about everything which can become maf'ul bihi?
What do you mean?
So is this talking about all the things which could become maf'ul bihi?
No, he's just talking about the munada specifically. So where do you bring the ahkam of munada?
Not like this all is this just talking about munada?
Munada, yeah. So he's not maf'ul, but maf'ul bihi is very simple. The maf'ul bihi is the object. And then the tartib of so the only one masala. Where is it wajib to bring the maf'ul bihi muqaddam? That came in the fa'il anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then he's not going to discuss that now. That's already came in the fa'il. Do you follow?
Okay, so now we're talking about munada.
Just one specific form of maf'ul bihi, which is what? Munada. And you've got quite a few ahkam regarding munada. Understood? Yes?
Okay.
So what he's saying here, so remember we have to remember two things as well. We explained this before. There are 2 types of i'rab. One is i'rab lafzi. And one is i'rab what? Mahalli or i'rab taqdiri. What does that mean? One is the haraka you see, and one is what it actually is. So even mabni words, they're mabni, so they will never change. They will not have i'rab lafzi because it's mabni. It stays the same. But it will always all nouns apart from ismul fa'il. Remember this rule. All nouns apart from which what? The ismul fa'il, like hayhat or amin. All isms must have an i'rab because ism is always either going to be what? Fa'il, maf'ul bihi, or mudaf ilayh, or man'ut, or something. You understand? So all ism must have an i'rab. If it's mabni, it will not have i'rab lafzi, it will only have i'rab mahalli, but it must have an i'rab. It must be in a state of marfu', mansub, and majroor. Here what he discusses in Qatr and even he does nahwa, etc. They only mention about i'rab lafzi. So what's going to happen here? Because the munada is actually what? What's the munada actually becoming in tarkib? I'rab, what is it actually? It's mansub. So mahallan, it will always be mansub. The maf'ul bihi of the fa'il. But sometimes it becomes mabni. When it becomes mabni, you can't see what? You can't see the mansub haraka. But what would you say? Mahallan is mansub. Yes? So what he's saying here, in this example, he's saying here, وَإِنَّمَا يُنْسَبُ, we say إِنَّمَا يُنْسَبُ لَفْظًا. The i'rab lafzi, the nasab lafzi is only apparent in 1, 2, or 3 conditions. In 3 scenarios, in 3 places, we have the i'rab lafzi. You can actually see the word becoming mansub lafzan. Are you following?
So it's literally mansub.
Actually, mansub in mahal and mansub in lafz. The word is actually mansub. Are you following? Yeah. For example, where does it become mansub lafzan and mahallan? Mudafan. Where? Mudafan. If it is mudaf, if it is what? If it is mudaf, then what does it become? Lafzan. So, Ya Abdullah, Abda becomes what? Mansub. Aw shabihan bil mudaf. Aw shabihan bil mudaf. If it is what? Shabih bil mudaf. What is it? Like mudaf. What is it by like mudaf? We done awamil before. You done that. What makes a mudaf ilayhi majroor? What's the amil? So the mudaf is an amil. It governs the mudaf ilayh. Yes? So shabihun bil mudaf means any word which resembles the mudaf. How? In making the word after it ma'mul, or governing the word after it. So if there is a noun which governs the word after it, then it's called shabihun bil mudaf, because the mudaf governs the word after it. What does the mudaf do? It makes the mudaf ilayh majroor. So any noun which governs the word after, you say shabihun bil mudaf.
So a shabih mudaf is the one that makes the word after a ma'mul.
It's ma'mul, or governs it. So what happened now? So what does he have here? What does he have here? He's now given 3 examples where a noun governs the word after it. What do we have? A noun which governs the word after it. For example, Ya Hasanan wajhuhu. So Hasanan is what? Sifatun mushabbahatun. Sifat mushabbahatun. Bismil fa'il. And wajhuhu is the what? The marfu or the fa'il of the Hasanan. Why is wajhuhu marfu? The fa'il of Hasanan. So Hasan is shabihun bil mudaf because it governs the word after it. Are you following? وَيَا طَالِعًا جَبَلًا. طَلَا يَطْلُعُ. So, oh one whose face is beautiful or handsome. Yes? You following? Is this set the mic's on? I'm going to make what's that? Is the mic on? No, just check here. Is that mic switched on? This one here. Is it on?
No.
Serious?
It's on.
It's on? Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Yeah, no problem. وَيَا طَالِعًا جَبَلًا. وَيَا طَالِعًا جَبَلًا. What does طَالِعًا جَبَلًا mean? طَلَا يَطْلُعُ طُعُلٌ means to rise, to climb. So, oh one who climbs, what's جَبَلًا becoming? The maf'ulun bihi of? Maf'ulun bihi of? The طالع. So this is what? This is also becoming what? Shabihun bil mudaf. Shabihun bil mudaf, because it's governing the word after it. So in this case, the ismul amil is governing the word after, making it marfu. In this case, it's making the word after it what? Muhammad, was it making the word after it? Mansub. You following? وَيَا رَفِيقًا بِالْعِبَادِ is governing it via the harfun jar. This becomes the muta'alliq of the rafiqan. Oh one, oh Allah, oh one who is kind to his servants. So Ya Rafiqan bil ibad. So all is called Shabihun bil mudaf. What does Shabihun bil mudaf mean, Abdullah?
So if a word which
A noun
which it governs the word after it.
It governs the word after it.
So the first one is the sifat mushabbah bil fi'l. And then the second one is
Ism al-fa'il and then maf'ul bihi.
okay, and then the last one is
Sifat mushabbah bil fa'il again, but with harfun jar majroor. So you've got 3 different examples. So scenario number 1, where the i'rab is mansub lafzan, is what? Mudaf. Scenario number 2 is what?
ism fa'il.
No, shabih bil mudaf, because ism fa'il also includes, ism maf'ul can also include there as well. Also can also have اسم الفاعل, اسم المفعول, صفة المشبه باسم الفاعل, all of these. Yes? أو نكرة غير مقصودة كقول الأعمى يا رجلا خذ بيدي. Now what do you have? You have nakira. You have a munada. Now if you call somebody by name, Ya Zayd, Ya Abdullah, Ya Fulan. So then it's ma'rifah, isn't it, obviously. Sometimes you can call somebody not by name but by definition. Or you can call somebody by what? By, like, you call a man. Now if I'm calling, let's say for example you're in front of me, right? And I'm saying Ya Walad, I don't know your name for example. Now I'm calling you specifically, aren't I? I don't know your name, so I call you oh child, oh son. So is that am I calling one particular person or general? I'm calling one particular person, Ya Walad. Yes? If I'm here in class, behind a partition, I can hear some students talking, I need some help. I say, Ya Walad, am I talking to a particular or anybody?
Anyone.
Let them say, what are you talking for? Ya Taliban, La Tatakallam. So I'm talking any talib ilm. Behind, I don't know who I'm talking about. I'm saying, there's somebody behind the curtain. I can't see who is. I say, Ya Taliban, Ya Waladan, Unsurni. Whoever it is, I don't know who is. But oh boy, oh child, any one of you. So if you're talking to one particular one, that comes in the next category. That's mabani. Ya Zaidu, Ya Waladu, Ya Rajulu. Yes? Are you following Abdul Rahman? If you're calling anybody, like, there's one teacher, I don't know who is, Ya Muallimu, Ya Mualliman. Let's say one teacher talking really fast. Ya Mualliman Khaffif. So there were 4 or 5 teachers in the other class, I don't know, speaking loud. I say, Ya Mualliman Khaffif. Or teacher, whoever you are, speak.
Isn't that last example speaking to that one teacher?
But I don't know which one it is, I don't know who is.
But isn't that still talking to
Yeah, possible, you're talking to one particular teacher. Yeah. But if it's multiple teachers. I say, Ya Mualliman, okay, go back for example, Waladan. So many children say, Ya Waladan Ta'al. Ya Waladan Unsurni. So any one child. So what he's saying here, if it's nakira, so you don't know the person, and it's غير مقصودة, you're not saying, well, one walad, one tifl, one muallim, one person. You say, Ya rajulan, any man. And he gave an example here. If somebody is blind, they can't see. If they need help, do they know who they're talking to, who they're calling?
No.
So you say here, Ya rajulan, khudh biyadi. Oh man, oh someone, help me. Another example of this in poetry. Let's say, for example, I'm giving a lecture. I want to say, oh one who is negligent regarding Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Am I talking to you or you generally? I would say, Ya ghafilu, Ya ghafilan. Ya ghafilan, mansub. Ya ghafilan anil mawti. Ya mudhniban bil layli. Oh, one who sins at night. Ya mudhniban bil layli. Ya ghafilan anillahi wal akhirati. Do you get it? It's now munada, nakira, but ghayr maqsood, not intending one particular person. It's called what? Munada ghayr maqsooda. So one example is of a blind person, but this is, people think, oh, this never ever comes. It does come, for example, it comes in poetry. Especially when you have poetry where you're like giving, instigating people to do something good and trying to draw emotion from them to do something. Say, Ya rajulan, Ya ghafilan, Ya mudhniban, Ya ta'iban, tub ila Allah, Ya musalliyan. Yes? Are you following? You stop here today, inshallah, okay? Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa. Actually, let's finish this off here. Let's finish one more part. On the contrary, if we have a mufrad, which is ma'rifah, and again, the problem with mufrad, what's the problem with mufrad?
Is this part of munada?
Yeah. Munada, until the end of maf'ul base munada.
Okay. It doesn't mean singular. It means
Yeah, mufrad can have 2 meanings. One is the opposite of majmu'. So that's why some books have singular, muwahhad, dual, muthanna, and plural, majmu'. That's better, but it's not common.
Approach is quicker.
But wahid is like, that's not, so we have mufrad, muthanna, most common mufrad, muthanna, jama'. But ideally is muwahhad, it's been made singular. When we say mufrad, we don't mean singular, we mean here what?
it doesn't have a mufrad.
Not mudaf or shabihun bil, not mudaf or not shabihun bil mudaf. So that's why it gets confusing. Ideally they haven't used the best, they haven't been very clear, shabihun bil mudaf. So it's not mudaf or not shabihun bil mudaf. What is it? Not mudaf or not shabihun bil mudaf. Yes? If it's not mudaf or not shabihun bil mudaf, then, and it's ma'rifah, it's not nakhira ghayr maqsuda, Then yubna ala ma yurfa'u bihi. It'll be mabni on the marfu alama. It'll be mansub mahallan because it's still maf'ul bihi of the still maf'ul bihi. Like ya hadha, ya darabtu hadha. It's still maf'ul bihi, so it's mansub mahallan, but it'll be mabni alal raf'i, ala alamati raf'i. So what's Zayd in marfu state? Zaydun. So when you mabnis have one dhamma. So ya Zaydu, ya Zaydan, ya Zayduna. Yes? And ya Rajulu, if you're calling one particular person, ya Waladu, ya Rajulu, ya Talibu. So if you're talking to a ma'rifah, like Zayd or Zaydan or Zaydun, or if you're talking to what? Who are you talking to? Or you are talking to, you don't know him, but you just like ya Rajulu, and you intend one particular person.
So what is ma'rifah?
It's ma'rifah, it becomes ma'rifah. When I say ya Zaydu, I know who I'm calling. I don't know him. I don't. It's like, so the word rajul is a nakira word, isn't it? No alif lam, no name, no small so it's nakira. But when I say ya, now I'm doing like specifying, isn't it? So it becomes ma'rifah. Maqsood is maqsood now.
So a word becomes ma'rifah.
A word which is ma'rifah, either because of alam or alif lam, ya ayyuhar rajul, ya ayyuhar rajul. Yes? Or it's ma'rifah because of it being munada. It's not like ghayr it's not like any man. It's like that man there, you, yes you, ya walad, you. You following?
Okay, so it's an alam or because
It's ma'rifah basically. It's ma'rifah because of alam. Like ya Zaydu. So ya Zaydu is ma'rifah because of alam. Or it's ma'rifah because of alif lam. Or ma'rifah because you're specifying who you're calling. So in any of these cases, it becomes mabni ala alamati raf'i. Whatever alamati raf' is, it becomes mabni on that. So ya Zaydu, ya Zaydan, ya Zaydun, ya Rajulu, etc. You stop here today, inshallah. Any questions?
what do you mean by yubna ala
It'll be mabni on what the marfu sign is. Whatever the marfu sign is, it becomes mabni on that. Understood? Okay. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.